let's talk about Vegas. What happened? How did it end up coming so down to the wire, like the night before? How did that happen?
I tried my hardest, right? I really thought I would be able to pull something else together, you know, in time, and that was why it was so last minute, which, you know, I regret, obviously, that I kept going with it until that late in the day. But it just wasn't ready, and there were lots of different reasons of why. There were COVID, you know, delays with pieces of the show. There were some things that weren't going to be arriving until the day of the show, so therefore I would never be able to see them or approve them. So that you know, there were lots of delays for that. Our manpower was down because I'm doing all this testing for my, you know, for all my crew and stuff like that. And our carpenters who are there to fix and change things, you know, there and then, we had like hardly any able to come to work. And it just would have been a really half-assed show, and I can't do that. I can't. That doesn't... People will see straight through me up on stage being like, she doesn't want to be doing this. And that's not... I've never done anything like that in my life, and I'm not going to start now, you know? So, obviously gutted. But we're working our asses off literally 24 hours a day. I don't want to announce a new set of dates until I know that everything will definitely be ready. Can you imagine?
You don't do it again.
Also, I'd have to go on and do a show that ain't ready, and I don't want it, but I have to. Ooh, you know.
But also, I suppose when we think about you, we think about, you know, this voice, and you kind of think, if it was just you, a piano, a light bulb and a mic, people would have been quite happy. Was that ever a possibility that you'd just go out and kind of go, look, guys, there's nothing?
There's nothing.
There's me.
No, there's definitely... There is a... You know, there was a part of the show that was like that, but I feel like I've always had a really great incline with my shows. Like, you know, I'm really comfortable in theatres, which is one of the reasons I'm so bloody excited about doing the Coliseum. And then I nailed my arenas. I don't care what no one says. Like, considering that I'd always done theatres. Like, and I went on every night loving doing my show because I knew it was a great show, like, you know. And then I did stadiums, and I did it in the round, which even my team were, like, worried about. I thought for a solo artist, I thought I bloody nailed it. I worked the whole room in the round. But it was also like it was a stadium show, but we'd been on tour for so long with, you know, with the arena tour and stuff like that. And I don't want to. I'm not going to try and do a stadium show in a theatre, but it's Vegas. It can't just be me on my fucking guitar. There has to be something else happening, you know. Not completely, not the whole show stripped back. No.
And so you would say you are planning to do these. They are going to happen.
Absolutely, they are. 100% happening.
OK.
Yes.
And how long might fans have to wait? I'm not asking for commitment to a date, but just, you know, if you have a ticket, are you holding on to that for
They're
years?
Absolutely happening this year.
Oh, this year?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, fantastic.
Have you been reading the papers?
Yeah, I have. I believe everything in the paper.
They are absolutely happening this year. Oh,
OK.
my God.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Oh, very good, very good.
I want a baby next year. I'm not pregnant. I have plans next year. I have plans. Imagine if I had to cancel shows because I'm having a baby. No, I've got plans next year. They better fucking happen this year.
That is some gestation. Yeah.